so what I did was I cut all those pieces up, and then, let me just see if I can get it in here. I'm centered on the camera. This piece was glued on, but it fell off, but it's good because I can demonstrate with it. Here's the one and another one. So 1 and 1, right, is 2. So I put that 2 piece right here. Okay. Now I have 2 plus 1 is 3. I put that there. Okay. 3 plus 2 is 5. I put that there. 5 plus 3 is 8. I put that there. And 8 plus 5 is 13, and that goes there. When I put them at right angles like that, it starts sort of spiraling out. And in fact, when I connect these inside corners, actually where the outsides would meet either way, okay, I get what would be called a golden spiral. And this spiral may look familiar to you. And how is that? Well, of course, this is the spiral of Katrina. With no disrespect to the victims of Katrina, we have seen, and they have seen firsthand, how powerful a spiraling activity is. Now, a hurricane will be spiraling this way. Let's see. Hopefully I'm centered on that. I don't know. Okay. But what this Fibonacci series represents here, what this represents, is what I like to call true gravity. It is the true, pure, self-organizing structure of nature and spin. Okay. So we find this structure in the way plants put out their leaves so as to gain the most sunlight. We find this actually in the human DNA. Okay, we find this in whirlpools, galaxies, snail shells. Okay, this force is the force that is the destructive and creative force in the universe. Okay. Now, how do we tap into that with golf? Well, it is my belief that centripetal, which is energy coming toward the center, okay, and centrifugal force, which is energy moving away from the center toward the circumference, are balanced when we at least, it's hard to say when we mimic the spiral activity, okay? But it is my contention that physically, that energy moves toward and away from the center and becomes balanced when they move along these spirals. Okay? So what we're trying to do in golf, is to create a little mini hurricane. We're creating mini hurricanes. Because what do we want to do in golf? We want to impart a destructive blow to the ball. Okay? And that's why that makes sense.